Okay, welcome back to our final session, and we are on Gmail time-saving tips. We are at number 2, and that one is Smart Compose. So in setting that up, you want to go to your gear icon, go to See All Settings, stay in your Generals tab, and come down to the Smart Compose section right here. The Smart Compose has 2 options. You have Smart Compose in your writing suggestions that appear as you compose your email. So that's just for the, like if you're writing out sentences and things, it will automatically suggest things. You tab right to the very end of it if you want to choose that. You don't always have to choose what they suggest, which makes it nice, but if you see that it's what you are ready to say, you can go ahead and tab through the end of that, and then it will automatically put that into your email. The second part of Smart Compose is where it personalizes common phrases that you would use. So say like you had a common opening statement that you put whenever you would open an email. It would recognize those phrases and put those in automatically for you. You can definitely have one chosen and the other one off, or have them both on. They don't have to, work together. However you decide you want to use that. So you can have one off, one on, and still be able to have what you're looking for. So in having those turned on, I'll show you the example of what that would look like. So let's see, we'll just make a message out, and on the phrases option, you can see as I typically would send a message out to the 6th grade center staff, I would start it off with good morning. It may be in the afternoon, so then I would just have to tab through that and change it after I tabbed it. So you could tab through, that's tabbing it to the end there, and it would automatically accept that. I hit tab, then it's automatically accepted that. But if I decided, this is the afternoon, darn it, I can just go ahead and backspace out of that and put in afternoon. But this is just where it's talking about common phrases. So, that's where, that specific one was put on for just the common phrases. Now, if the Smart Compose, it's only for just your writing as you go. This is the other one. It can finish out your sentences as it thinks what you're going to write, and you would just tab through those. The other nice thing about that is once you've got that setting set, it's going to do the same thing on your mobile phone as you're filling out your emails on your mobile phone as well. You don't have the tab option, but you would swipe to the right, and that would actually select that suggestion that they have put up there. So that's the Smart Compose, and now we're ready for our final top tip for the Gmail saving tips that we have had time to do today. And this is my most favorite one. It's one that saves me time tremendously, and it's templates. We can actually set up a template in our email that we use commonly. So as an example, I have already set up a template that I send out a reply for almost daily, and it's where I let people know that I've got Chromebooks that are repaired and ready for pickup. So I click on that, and the email's already right there. So that template is prepared every day for me to use. However, I need, as often as I need to use that. All I need to fill out at this point is the recipients. So that's pretty cool. So if you are wanting to create a template, in order to create the template, you go to compose a new email. You just go ahead and start the template itself, like how you would normally set it up. You can see here it's not giving me a suggestion like the Smart Compose, because it's not something that I don't have any recipients chosen here, so it's not seeing that I'm sending something to a specific group of people. It didn't understand that I was doing that. So hopefully that made sense to you. But so I'm just trying to create a simple template here that would be something that you would use every day. Just a few words here to kind of get us going to show you this. Now, in creating a template, this is very, very important. You want to make sure that you are deleting your signature, because you already have a setting set up in your Gmail to put in this signature, and it would duplicate that signature in your template if you didn't delete it here. So now that I have my template, this is not really one that I want to keep, but this is something just to show you. It's for an example. You would actually have your template done. You got your signature deleted, and so then you would go into templates and go down and save as new template right here. So you go to templates, it opens up another drop box. You would save as a draft, or you can save it, as you can see, you can save it as a draft, or you can choose to go ahead and save it as the new template. And once you click on that, it gives you the option to enter the name of the template that you want to name it, so that when you're using those, you can go back and find it. So I hope you find that helpful. It sure has saved a lot of time in my life. See, there's my saved one, just as an example. And I hope you've learned lots and have nice, clean, uncluttered, good tips to use for your Gmail in the future. Thank you.